y'all, it's Friday and it is like 5 p.m. on the dot. This is a good prime time for me to be out here driving Uber, but instead of doing that, I'm going to sit this one out. Fix my camera. I'm gonna sit this one out for a little while. These people getting on my nerves a little bit too much. So instead of giving them what they give me, I just chill out for a minute, and I'm gonna run home and relax for a minute, because I don't know, these people be on some other shit sometimes. Like my air condition, sometimes it gets so cold that even I drive with like long sleeves on. Like yesterday I had long sleeves on. I vacuumed my car out earlier today before I got started, and I checked my vents in the back. I have a vent on the floor, and I have a vent in between the two seats that you can control for yourself. And I know these vents work because I check them, and I checked them earlier when I vacuumed my car out. So this Indian lady gets in my car, and we get to going, and she's like, it's hot in here. I'm like, okay. So I cut the air up. It's freezing in this damn car. I don't know if she going through menopause or what. But then she says, when she get out the car, she says, you need to get your air condition checked because it does not work. I said, ma'am, okay, you the first person that's ever complained about the air. Everybody else say that it's entirely too cold in this car. Everybody that gets in here, they say, oh, it's cold in here. So I always have to cut the air up. I tell you guys all the time, man, you just can't fucking please people. You cannot please people for nothing. These people just, I can't understand why people can't just get in the car and roll. Just roll until you can get to where you going. Like, it's just aggravating. It is just so aggravating sometimes, just trying to drive people around. Like, you catching a ride in somebody else's car. God damn. Oh man, what's going on up here? We got two people that just they both can't get it together. Neither one of them. Okay, somebody got it together. Thank you. Now I'm gonna get it together. Man, what's happening? This is strange. So, like, yeah, I don't know. When people get on my nerves like that now, I just go home and sit down for a little while. Yeah, I'm probably about to miss out on $30. Probably for the hour or two that I'm gonna go sit down, but it's not worth the headache. It's not, and my tummy lightweight hurt anyway, so y'all ain't gonna raise my blood pressure and get on my nerves today. So I'm just gonna chill it out. But I'm telling you, man, usually when it's somebody complaining, it's always Indian women. They always complaining about something. I don't get it. You know, and like, just, you know, just in general, you know, people always think it's one kind of race that's causing a problem, and it always be the one that people don't look at. So whatever. My biggest Uber problems have been with Indian women, man. I don't understand. That video that I made with that lady who pushed me, she was Indian. I don't know why. Why y'all so high maintenance and so argumentative? It's like y'all pick a fight to choose to pick a fight with people. Don't take Uber if you cannot get along with people to the fact where you feel like you gotta argue with them. And then if you don't argue back with them or don't say nothing to them, they get even more mad. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Can't win with you. Well, I mean, what is it that you want me to say to you? What is it that you would like for me to say? I don't get it. I don't know. You know, the air conditioning in this car gets down to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And even when it's up in the 70s, it's still pretty chilly. It's like I said, people be like, oh, it's cold in here. People will say, how I cut the vent off in the back, or, you know, whatever, because it's usually cool. It's cool. The air works. Hell, I need air to work in my car. It get 100 degrees here plus. So I make sure my air work. And this lady was like, you need to get your air fixed because it just does not work. Ma'am, you need to go in the house and take something to balance your hormones out, because you're not working properly. I just had somebody in this car, they had to close the vents in the front. It was like, it's chilly. So I know that it's not the car. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm ranting in this video, but this is to show you, because those are the type of people that'll leave you a bad rating and will stop you from achieving your next level in your rewards or something like that. You know what I mean? And it's that small little picky shit that people do. Look at this man about to hit this lady. It's that little picky stuff like that. You know what I mean? And all the while she had a sweater on. Like, why the hell you got a sweater on? If I could turn this screen around and show y'all my dashboard. The dashboard say it's 95 outside right now. Why you got on a little cami sweater with another sweater on top of it? You was hot because you sat in that shit all day. You ain't hot because you got in this car. But I bet you that rating gonna reflect it later. I put money on it. Because that's how these people are. You cannot please people. You cannot please them all the time. You just cannot do it. And meanwhile, I'm seeing all of these things on Instagram and Facebook and everywhere talking about Uber is sending people to school, and people just falling for it. They're, oh, Uber, you're the best. You're the best. You are really helping people go to school. And I seen this one guy on there. He was like, listen, let's just spit real game. I applied for this situation, and what they did was direct me to financial aid. When he said that, I knew it was game right there. Because I told y'all in the last video, I was like, oh, I'm trying to figure out how I can get into this online school. Uber talking about they'll pay for it, blah, 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 blah. And then I told you guys in the video what happened to the rewards level. So I didn't get to the gold. And like now I got like 900 and something points, but I still don't have the gold status because of something else. So, but now I see that he says that they're referring them to, who's waving? Referring them to financial aid. So I don't know if that's the whole scoop of it, if they're just referring everybody to financial aid. But he said something about what they didn't qualify for, they were offering them to pick it up in financial aid or something like that of the rather. So I don't know. The main goal for Uber should just be to get out here and drive and make your money. That's it. You shouldn't put no whole big expectation in here and think that, you know what I'm saying, that you're going to be able to just conquer all, I guess, driving Uber. And I understand that they try to make it more appealing so more people will want to drive. And they say, oh, you know, you can go through Stride and get some insurance. You can go through here and get your education. But it's not really the case. So just look it up and try to find as much stuff as you can on it. And I'm pretty sure somebody else got a YouTube video out telling us the truth. But people will fall for any damn thing, man. They will. So we got to do our research. That's my little thing for today. Peace and blessings.